Humans are extraordinary, including you. Each and every one of us capable of feats of body and mind unrivaled in the animal kingdom. 60 million years of primate evolution has resulted in human bodies and minds that are exquisitely tuned to thrive in our natural habitat and to enjoy lasting vitality and well-being throughout our lifespan. There's only one problem. We don't live there anymore. Our world has changed exponentially just over the past century, and continues to do so at an accelerating pace. And we find ourselves now living in a habitat very different from the one our bodies and brains are designed to thrive in. In other words, the world we live in now is mismatched to the one that our bodies and brains expect. Because of that, most of us go through life never realizing the incredible potential each of us has, never knowing what being human, in perfect harmony with the world around us, feels like. Instead of leading the lives of enduring vitality and well-being we were intended for, this mismatch causes us to chronically underperform physically and mentally. This mismatch between our modern and natural habitat accelerates the aging process and our loss of resilience, and it drives the development of the chronic diseases of our time, from Alzheimer's to cancer to heart disease and stroke. This decline over time has become so pervasive that we expect it. With age, we expect our bodies to fail. We expect to lose strength. We expect to gain weight. We expect aches and pains. With age, we expect our minds to fail. We expect to lose focus. We expect to forget things. We expect to experience brain fog. We expect our creativity and problem-solving skills to diminish. None of this is inevitable. Yet we expect these things because the forces that drive them are invisible and insidious. Invisible because they are part of ordinary life. The modern world feels like our natural habitat because it's all we've ever known. And it's insidious because the problems caused by this mismatch are slow and gradual in their evolution. But it doesn't have to be this way. None of this is inevitable. It is only inevitable when we fail to recognize and minimize the key mismatches in our environment. What if you could perform your best every day? What if you could go through each day with a rich reservoir of energy, a pervasive feeling of calm, peace of mind, sense of connectedness, and well-being? And what if you maintained robust physical and cognitive health throughout your life? 100,000 years ago, when we were hunter-gatherers living on the African savanna, this was easy. We enjoyed robust health and peak performance without ever having to think about it. The habits and behaviors needed to perform optimally and enjoy lasting health were woven into our daily routine. These days, that is no longer true. So is there a way to return to this higher state of health and performance that doesn't involve ditching all that we love about the modern world and moving into the woods? Better yet, is it possible to get the best of both worlds? To return to this higher state of health and performance while still enjoying all the wonders of modern life and technology? We think so. Thanks to science, we understand a tremendous amount about why our bodies and minds fail in today's world and the root causes of modern disease. And we now have a growing set of tools to help us tackle those root causes. Yes, science and technology have created this situation by fundamentally changing the nature of our world. But science and technology aren't going away, nor would we want them to. They have also been a tremendous force for good, and the same applies here. Here, we can use science to understand the keys to unlocking our potential, along with the tools and technologies that can help us to do so. But how do we do this? To unlock this potential, what must we learn? What must we do? First, we must learn what we need. We must learn what our bodies and brains need to function optimally, so we can identify where we're not getting enough, and so that we can neutralize the factors that are standing in our way. Then, we must establish a new set of habits, focusing first on the low-hanging fruit, ultimately weaving a daily pattern for thriving into our normal routine, just like our ancestors. And we must continue to adapt. The pace of technology will continue to accelerate, bringing about new challenges to understand and adapt to. Nobody can do this alone. Acquiring knowledge on your own and responding intelligently requires sifting through the ever-rising tide of research and information, knowing how to separate the wheat from the chaff, and how to identify what matters most. This requires a wide range of expertise and a ton of time. No single brain has the range of expertise required, and no person has the time to do it all. Developing skills requires forming new habits and eliminating old ones. Changing long-standing habits isn't easy, and using willpower is a dead end, yet it remains the prevailing strategy. But we've developed tools and technologies for helping us to do so. Instead of using those tools to spend more time scrolling through our newsfeed, we think they should be used to develop the knowledge and skills that improve your health and your life, and that elevate the human experience. At humanOS, our goal is to help you unlock your potential. The tools and resources here were built by a team with wide-ranging expertise, from cognitive performance optimization to behavior change science, to equip you with the essential knowledge and the tools you need to make it happen. When it comes to your health, you need information you can trust, which is why all of our materials are not only created by top experts, but subjected to the same vetting process of peer review that articles for scientific publication are subjected to. But information and knowledge, while necessary, is not enough. You need tools to help you put that knowledge into action, to give you the most effective and frictionless path to forming a daily pattern of health behaviors. At humanOS, helping you unlock your potential is our #1 goal. We do that by providing you with your own behind-the-scenes team of experts who create the resources that find the signal through the noise and that identify what truly matters for your health. We do that by continuously evaluating the world of technology and its impact on human biology. We do that by applying the growing science of behavior change to help you adopt the habits and behaviors that support lasting well-being and fulfillment, and to eliminate the ones that don't. We do that by identifying how, through the thoughtful and intelligent use of technology, we can elevate the human experience to achieve unprecedented levels of cognitive and physical performance throughout our lives. We want to help you master the most important skill of all, and we believe the journey to mastery is a lifelong pursuit. Mastering any complex skill, whether it's playing the piano or soccer, doesn't happen in a few days, and the same is true when it comes to mastering our health. When it comes to achieving any big goal, the key is to get started and to make incremental progress each and every day. We all have extraordinary potential and are all capable of so much. But in today's world, much of that potential is locked away. You've now taken the first step in the journey to unlocking it. So welcome to the dojo. It's time to begin your training.